Now, the first question required you actually to calculate totals. The second question, which is number 2, required you to create a graph. In Google Sheets, a graph is created the same way you do it in an offline version, that is in Excel or any other spreadsheet program. The best thing here to understand is which graph am I supposed to create. In this case, I told you to create a column graph. 2, you are supposed to understand which data am I supposed to select. You are supposed to select countries and the total cases for the second question only. Leave the rest, leave these others. Yeah, you are also not supposed to select this total. So you are supposed to select this, all these countries and all these total cases, but not these totals down. You should leave them. So for question 2, you are going to select from A2 to the right, move down up to B10. I repeat, select countries and total cases downwards, all of them. So you can now see our selection, countries and total cases. Go to Insert, go to Chart, just pause a bit, the chart will come and it will be generated there. I think you can see this chart. When the chart is generated, it will cover most of your data. Yeah, so this is the chart. It is automatic. This is a column chart. This axis shows total cases, this axis shows countries. They are the same as what we saw there. So the first things to do is to move it downwards, as I told you, so that it does not cover our data. Now we have our data above and we have the graph below. Change its title, double click on the title and put a suitable title, total cases. So the suitable title here is total COVID-19 cases by 24th April. This is when I got this information from one of you. Yeah. So you are finished. You've finished. The next question requires you to create a chart, but this time the chart is supposed to be showing countries and total death, not anything else. So how do you skip? How do you skip the total cases column in between? So first of all, select countries, hold down your control key, CTRL, control on your keyboard, select the total death as you are still holding down the control key. Now release both of them. You can see I've selected countries, I've selected total death. Do the same, insert, chart, the chart will come. I think I told you a column chart. If it's not a column chart, you reread that question. Move the chart to the sides, as I've told you. The first chart was moved below, the second chart is moved to the sides. Our data is on the left, our chart is on the right. Likewise, it's top COVID-19 deaths by 24th April. Still you can see total death, you can see countries. If by mistake you created a different chart type, you can choose the type of chart on this axis. You can move this side and to the right you can see it, but at the moment you can't see it. Yeah, so this is the chart I expect you to do. I expect you to answer the rest of the questions also.